A 3.3% climb in Binance Coin is anticipated by coin data flow for tomorrow. But before we go deeper, let's check what's unfolding right now. Binance Coin has seen a 3.8% bump over the last day and is now trading near $609.80. Here come the forecasts from our analysts. CoinDataFlow projects a price of $629.76 by February 26, which amounts to a rise of around 3.3% from now. Binance Coin is projected to reach $609.83 per CoinLore, marking a rise of 0.1%. Crypto Predictions notes the price could decline to $596.85, marking a decrease close to 2.1%. A separate estimate from Gov Capital Collector suggests Binance Coin could reach $589.90 on the downside, an estimated loss of 3.2%. And last but not least, 30 Rates expects the value at $567 by February 26, 7% below current price. This is the top return forecast. Those were 5 analyst views for tomorrow. Let's keep going. Forecast complete. Let's turn to the probability and payoff. Looking at the forecasts in aggregate, the potential range for price changes runs from a decline of 7% to a rise of 3.3%, depending on the analyst. From this, we can see 30 Rates holding the top forecast with 7% gain in value by tomorrow. After adding it all up, you could take in between $1 and $70 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the odds, CoinLore is number 1 with a 93.6% chance of success. With all forecasts taken together, I've produced a consensus outlook. Based on the consensus view, Binance Coin is expected to lose around 1.8%, approaching $598.67. Let's get into the weeds a bit. The consensus picture places the price 1.8% below current levels. In that scenario, your capital could also see a rise of about 1.8%. A 1,000 stake could translate into roughly $18 in potential upside. So the probability of the consensus path for Binance Coin playing out is estimated at 86.3%. To continue, let's examine the short-term 3-day expectations. According to CoinDataFlow, Binance Coin is set to slip. Likewise, CoinLore sees Binance Coin on a downward slope. Meanwhile, Crypto Predictions points to further downside potential. Similarly, Gov Capital Collector anticipates downward movement in the near term. Also, 30 Rates expects a bearish continuation. The consensus picture indicates Binance Coin could face a period of decline during this horizon. In summary, 100% of analysts expect Binance Coin trending lower during this horizon. Overall, 100% of forecasts highlight a lower path for Binance Coin. 5 forecasts were made 2 days back. Now we see which ones matched reality. As a result, the daily candle closed at $583.50. Yesterday's close showed that most of the forecasts were right about the direction. Judging by accuracy, 30 Rates had the most exact forecast. Now we'll sort out the results in detail. Yesterday's move showed 2 forecasts inside. Speaking of ROI, some results were in profit, and the strongest gain reached 4.3%. And now comes a recap. All forecasts compared side by side. For today's numbers, Cryptonization had 82.9% forecast probability and 2.2% in profitability. Accuracy came in at. Check the table and see whose forecasts aligned best with the real outcome. Let's take a look at how tomorrow's projected performance in percentage terms compares for Binance Coin and the others. Forecast comparison places Binance Coin fourth, as Avalanche stays at the top with 6.1%. This segment compares Binance Coin with 4 randomly picked cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison and full analyst performance data will soon be available on my website and Telegram. Before finishing up, tell me which forecast you trusted the most, and hit like and subscribe for the next one. Have a good one.